So, ooh, boy, that's a pretty truck. So we're outside with Bud. I have the Cujo. He's wearing Cujo. Let's see what goes on. Hopefully, he's not on a leash. And sometimes he'll go chase a squirrel and he doesn't listen. He is also aggressive and will bite strangers and actually family members. He's not picky who he bites, really. So I was hoping that if he starts to get aggressive, I could vibrate him and hopefully he would stop. What he does is he sideswipes. He just gets aggressive and then he runs and does a sideswipe to their calves. So let's see. One of my biggest problems recently is, let's say he sees a squirrel, he will chase it and he won't listen to me. And so this is a pretty big area here, and then he goes into my neighbor's yard. So then if he sees a human, he's going to go after them. And here we have guns. We're in Pennsylvania, and they'd have every right to shoot him or kick him like a football if he was going to bite them or their family. So, I mean, I understand. I'd hate to see him go, but, if a little dog was coming at me like he does when he's aggressive, I'd kick him like a football too. So I get it. He's a rescue pup, and we've been working with him now for 2 years. He's improved quite a bit. But the biting thing's gotten out of control in the past year. So, 3 months ago he bit my niece. Last week he bit my brother. My brother was up on his Harley, so he was wearing leather chap boots or whatever. So, he didn't hurt my brother. But, what if he hurts somebody, then they're going to take him off to the gas chamber. So he listens to me unless he's in running after an animal or a human mode. It's a pretty busy road here, and we have a lot of bicycle, what do you call them? Triathlon thingies. So if people walk, I don't know why the heck they walk on this road, but they do. Pretty dangerous. He has chased walkers, joggers. The smartest walker that ever got chased by him stood still and allowed me to get his attention. She was extremely intelligent, because if you keep running, he's going to keep running too. So she stopped, which made him stop. And then I was able to get him. He was out on this road, which I thought for sure he was dead meat that day. But yeah, she stopped. She let me get his attention, and crisis averted. Here's our pet cemetery back here. My sister's dog, Bailey. She had him a long time. He died in 2012. She had him forever. And I forget, it might have been cancer. I don't remember, but what's that, bear poops? Either bear or deer. And here's Daisy. Poor little Daisy. She died this year. I think she was 14 or 16. She was a Shih Tzu. And she was blind and deaf, and poor little girl. She had a great life though. I see the Cujo collars now. It's so heavy that it is hanging. I had it fitted to him. I think they're still touching him. Oh, they're still touching. I had it fitted, but it's really heavy. So Okay. I was just testing. Sorry, bud. I only pushed the sound. I wanted to make sure that the collar didn't turn off. Let me see if I can get my son. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hear humans, then I get worried. I'm going to turn the vibration up because he's not on a leash. Normally when there's people around, he's on a leash. If he's on the leash, you know, we're not going to be able to tell if this is going to work for us. So, careful, mister. You've been drinking? My 30-year-old, come this way, bud. This way. Bud, come with me. Come on. My 30-year-old son is visiting, and, you know, he doesn't know him that much. So let's see. Come on. This way. So far, my only qualm about this is it's really big for a 10-pound dog. He's actually 16 pounds, but it is definitely, he's lost in it. So I get it, one size fits all thing, but if he was a 10-pounder, there's no way. There's no way I would put this on him because the collar is really thick. All that weight would just be too much for a little dog. So, yeah, I don't like that about it. I think they need to be more customized because, not to be mean to the human race, but there's a lot of stupid people out there who are going to set this sucker up to 16 and zap their little tiny babies. And unfortunately, that's it. That's just the facts of life. There's some really stupid people out there. So I think it should be more customized. So let's say we have collar number 1 from 0 to 20 pounds or 25. And then collar number 2 from 25 to 75, that kind of thing. This way, stupid people won't hurt their little animals. Because you know it's going to happen. He's got to poop. We're going to have to give him his privacy so he's not pooping, you know, in public. So I asked my son to come on out. Let's see what he does. Here comes my son. Nothing. Wow. He's gruffing, but he has it run after him. Normally he would come up from behind and sideswipe him, but I have vibrated him. So that worked. It made him stop. Did you hear the vibration or no?
No.
Well, I saw that when I vibrated him, he stopped.
I could run.
Huh?
I said I could run.
I mean, if you want. No. No. Nice. No. I'm going to just try sound. No. 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 I'm just doing sound now. Because he's not in a run, so I'm just doing sound. He was thinking of running. I saw it. He's doing pretty good. Good boy. So he wants to just I did a little just sound. I've only been using sound because he's not in a run. Go see Kenny. Go go on, go see Kenny. He's the babies. Well, it worked. He stopped out of the run. Normally he gets into a run and he does a swipe and bite. I hear humans over there. He just pooped in this middle section here. I got to get a bag. Just be careful when you're So it looks like it's not a fail. Looks like it's a positive thing. It stopped him in his run. And normally he would not listen to me. I'm just using sound and he's doing good. I figured I would just use the sound as long as he's not in a run. Try running. Look, there goes Kenny. He's like, I don't care. Yeah, I was just gonna say he didn't care. So, good boy, bud. Good boy. You did a good job. I know, so stressful. But you did good. Yeah, you did good, boys. Yes. My biggest worry is that he's gonna bite somebody and then end up getting put to sleep. Something that happened to my cousin. They had their dog for quite a few years, and she actually bit her mom, but Daisy's foot was stuck on the recliner and she was screaming, and my aunt, my cousin's mom, was trying to help Daisy get her foot unstuck, and in the process got bit. But anybody would have got bit because she was flipping in pain. So she had to go get stitches, and of course that led to the investigation, and they didn't take into consideration that the dog was in pain and stuck in the recliner. Her foot was stuck. Now, I could be mean and say go get him, and he would go get him, but that would be counterproductive in my mind to do. Well, my son's been here for overnight. He's been here since last night. You think he would be used to him by now, but no, it doesn't matter. People can be here all the time, and he is a bork. Bork, bork. I think it works because he stopped, but it's just a little bit too bulky for his. And then, in my opinion, the stupid people is the variable. You got people that are so dumb that they would not even read the directions, and they would go right to 16 and hurt their animal.